spoken for, which is over 41,000. Wow, that's exciting.
No, and that's when you look at the CoQ10 and of course, because I've been offering CoQ10, I remember the days when CoQ10 was basically a penny, at least a milligram.
Yeah.
So a 200 milligram capsule would be at least $2. So a 600 capsule supply would be $1,200. So to think that that's $199 today, and we also add the vitamin C, and we also add the B12, and we also add the B complex per capsule, because we recognize there's two ways for you to have CoQ10 in your body. Your body makes it or you supplement it. Our diet is really dismissed as a source of CoQ10. So either our body makes it for us or we supplement it. So we deliver 200 milligrams of CoQ10 in each capsule. In each capsule, we deliver the tools you need to make CoQ10 in your body. Also, we deliver the components that work with CoQ10 in your body to produce the energy that you rely on CoQ10 to make. So it really is the most logical, scientifically sound way to deliver CoQ10. Plus, in 30 years of offering CoQ10, I've only purchased the best CoQ10 for inclusion in my products. It's Konica CoQ10. It's made right here in America. Unfortunately, unlike 20 or 30 years ago when 80 to 90% of the CoQ10 in the market was made by Konica, the best maker of CoQ10 in the world, now if you're buying CoQ10 and it's not mine, more than likely it's Chinese CoQ10. They have become the dominant source of CoQ10 in America, and unfortunately, in my mind, it doesn't come close to matching the quality of Konica CoQ10. I've looked at it, and if their CoQ10 became comparable, I would contemplate it, but it has not. So we are still faithful to Konica CoQ10, so you could count on getting the world's best CoQ10, and once a year you get it at just incredible pricing as we're doing today.
Let me walk you through what's here, what's left. This is your last look. We have the final few minutes in this show. We wait all year for this today's special. It happens one time a year. So first of all, if you'd like just the CoEnzyme Q10, we have bundled it, and I'll talk about that bundle in a minute. We have a 600 capsule supply. We have a 150 capsule supply. We have a 50 cap supply. The 300 size did completely sell out. I'm not sure what's left here, but choose the size you'd like, all right? So it's a 600, a 150, or a 50. That is if you just want the CoEnzyme Q10 on its own. What Andrew has done today for the very first time is he's bundled the CoEnzyme Q10 with an exciting new product. So you have a choice whether you'd like to order the bundle in the 300 cap supply or the 600 cap supply. The 300 cap supply comes with a 120 cap size of a brand new combo product featuring resveratrol, green tea EGCG, and pomegranate.
100 milligrams of each.
That's right. And then if you do the big one, the 600 cap, check it out. You're going to be receiving a 360 cap supply of this new product that features resveratrol, EGCG, and pomegranate, 100 milligrams of each. This by itself, if you're ordering the large one, and a lot of you chose this big one, this one product, if you were buying those 3 ingredients separately and 360 of each, you would be spending $284. $284. You are getting 600 capsules of CoEnzyme Q10. This is valued at $450. This is the biggest value, the biggest savings ever in the history of CoEnzyme Q10. 200 milligrams per capsule. When Andrew first started manufacturing this product, it was 30 milligrams of CoQ per capsule. So you are getting...
And it costs more per capsule.
Exactly. It is so cool. I'm going to show you over here real quickly. Pick the size you'd like. Again, we have it in your choice of a 50, the 150, 300's gone, 600 cap, or the bundles. Here is where the pricing will go. This is what you would expect to spend right here. For example, this big bundle, this would be almost $700. And you are spending $274 on FlexPay, by the way. $45 gets this home. You're saving $425 today. If you were watching football, if you were running around, if you're out and about today, if you're seeing this for the very first time, I hope you can get your order in now and before midnight hits. Because at midnight, this offer expires. And you know when you shop with us, you always get a money-back guarantee. But now, because we have moved into our holiday shopping season, October is here, we've extended our return policy until January 31st, 2015. So we've had that extended return policy, and if you're ordering the big bundles or the large bottle, the 600 cap bottle, Andrew's also going to be sending you his holiday cookbook. Muriel and Andrew have created a cookbook. It's Healthy, Happy Holiday Cooking, the perfect recipes for healthier holidays. There are so many yummy recipes. My favorite thing about the recipes when I'm eating this food, this doesn't taste like diet food. This doesn't taste like, right? It's like decadent, delicious. Amazing, yummy food.
And that was her. It's kind of like a chocolate cheesecake, and again healthy. That
right.
And that's the key. And the reason why we're giving the cookbook, it's a way to make your holidays even healthier. And as I've said, we're talking about the world's best CoQ10 here. It's the most popular, most important, probably single ingredient that I offer, right there with vitamin D in terms of a single ingredient. And yet, what's more important than even the best supplements in the world is eating well. So if that book can help you make better decisions in terms of how you eat, then it's all worth it. Because as far as I'm concerned, supplements have to take, and I always say this, a distant back seat to how we eat and how we live. So certainly I pride myself on making the best supplements in the world, but we need to be realistic. The most important thing we could do in terms of changing the quality of our health and the quality of our life is changing the way we eat. Supplements are supplements to that diet. So this is an opportunity for us to overcome some of the shortcomings of our diet. Interesting, we talk about CoQ10 this weekend. Next weekend, we talk about vitamin D. Those are two ingredients that are not available from our diet. That if you do well on CoQ10 in your diet, you'll get 5 milligrams a day. If you do well on vitamin D, you're basically going to maybe get 50 to 100 IU a day. There are no good sources of these ingredients in our typical diet. So these are areas where supplementation really becomes critical because, say with omega-3s, you could change your diet and start eating fish a couple of times a day. Most of us in America don't. It's not how we were traditionally raised. But with CoQ10, that option just is not available. And then when you look at how we live in America, almost everything we do in this country then undermines what little CoQ10 we make in our body. What's great about this product, we give you 200 milligrams, an ultra-high potency of CoQ10, then we give you the components to support your body's own production. So the only two ways we get CoQ10, this product supports both. It doesn't avoid that fact. It supports both. And unfortunately, the way we live, if we smoke, if we drink alcohol, if we take cholesterol-lowering statin drugs, those statin drugs dramatically reduce CoQ10 levels. Most medications we take will reduce our CoQ10 levels. The typical American diet serves to further reduce CoQ10 levels. Stress, our very existence, and life is stressful this time of year, more stressful than most time of year, which is wonderful that the money-back guarantee on this product is over 100 days. Takes you to January 31st. So if you're a first time trying this, you have a great opportunity to experience its benefits over the next 100+ days, and you'll fall in love with the product. The reviews speak even more clearly than I can. I talk about the science and the biochemistry. I've reviewed today, just dozens and dozens of charts, research quotes, scientific quotes. We have a list of hundreds of scientific journals, medical journals, that have published scholarly articles on CoQ10. That doesn't happen unless something is extremely important. So it's today, fortunately today, once a year we get this opportunity to produce a tremendous amount of this material. We get the support of Konica that makes this all possible. And this is the best and most affordable CoQ10 I've ever offered in 30 years of doing it, and I don't know of any other company in America that's been doing it for longer than we have, and we have never strayed from the world's finest CoQ10, Konica CoQ10, right now made right here in America.
And the greatest part about the fact that we're offering you the best value we've ever seen on Andrew's CoEnzyme Q10, the greatest part is that this product is all about optimal energy. You are going to feel fabulous when you take this. You're going to feel better. The reason we all take it, and we wait, I've been taking this product for way over a decade, probably 15 years at least I've been taking this product, but we take it and we love taking it because we feel good when we take it. You notice a difference when you take it. The CoEnzyme Q10, that, again, don't forget there's vitamin B12, 100 micrograms of vitamin B12 in this formula, 300 milligrams of vitamin C in this formula.
And not typical B12. With this product, you have a chance to experience a B12 unlike any B12 you're going to get in your typical store purchase or internet purchase. Because vitamin B12 is an enormous molecule. It's literally about 10 times larger in size than any other vitamin on average. That large complex size of B12 makes it very prone to destruction in our stomach, in the acid of our stomach. Also, that large size makes it very, very difficult to absorb, very unstable. So the way we protect that B12 from stomach acid enables it to be absorbed. So typical products, they don't care. I don't even think they think about it. They probably don't even know about the science on B12. Why is it that for decades we've always known if we were deficient in B12, what would we do? We would go get an injection at our doctor because that's the only way to deliver B12. Now the science is clear, the science is available. If you protect that B12, it can be absorbed. So this is a product that you're getting incredible, the world's best CoQ10, but you're also getting it with the best B12. And I've read comments about cyanocobalamin versus methylcobalamin. In terms of delivering the B12 that you need, in terms of delivering this product, the value is in the cyanocobalamin because it's going to be absorbable. Methylcobalamin suffers from the same instability, even worse instability. So again, there's so much misinformation out on the internet in terms of the chemistry of ingredients. When it comes to the way this formula is put together, it's what I take. And each of the ingredients was given a tremendous amount of thought to make sure you're getting the benefits you seek and getting the benefits in a fashion that respects you and respects your budget as well.
Okay, we have about 14 minutes left in this show. If you call right now, do one payment. If you want the big bundle, most of us are going here, you can spend $45 to get this home. It's free shipping and handling. I would love to encourage you. There's 500 in the system. These would be gone if you were not able to add a few extra for our viewers tonight.
And I think if you take one capsule of CoQ10 a day, the large bundle will last you until June of 2016.
Wow.
The smaller bundle, the 300 capsules, that will last you, say, that's 10 months. That will last you until August of 2015. So although that's a large number, that's a large price, remember these are things that are going to last you until the large size until 2016. Yeah. And then the resveratrol, pomegranate, EGCG. That level, the levels of 100 milligrams of each of those, that's not per 3 or 4 capsules, per capsule. So that 360 capsule supply of resveratrol, EGCG, pomegranate, it's like getting a capsule of each of those. So it really is an incredibly high potency product, and that's what makes it an even greater value. So on the large bundle, that's a year of that product. On the smaller bundle, that's 4 months of that product.
Exactly. I'm going to show you one more time just to give you an idea of the savings. I'll take you through the big one because that's what most people are ordering, this big bundle. Let me show you just the CoEnzyme Q10 by itself. Just this one product right here is a $450 value. We do not normally carry a 600 cap supply, first of all, and the 200 milligrams in each capsule, super powerful. Okay, so that by itself is $450. Then we take you on to the resveratrol. That is valued at almost $170. All right, then we go to the green tea, that EGCG 100. That is valued at almost $70 by itself. For the 360 caps, that's what you'd pay. All right, then if we go to the pomegranate, again, for the 360 caps, that is what you would pay, almost $45. So if you add up these 3 products right here, you're at $284. You're getting the whole today's special, including $450 worth of CoEnzyme Q10 for $274. $750 worth of product. Again, you're saving on the shipping and handling. It's free shipping and handling. So it's really $500 that you're saving tonight as you call in to order this if you want to really break it down. That's why we're excited about it, because those of us who love this product, Andrew's been offering this product. He's been manufacturing CoEnzyme Q10 for 35 years. We've been offering it on HSN for 18 years. He was doing CoEnzyme Q10 when it wasn't cool to do CoEnzyme Q10. Nobody knew what it was. Nobody understood it.
Ronald Reagan was, I think, when I started introducing CoQ10, Ronald Reagan was, I think, in his first term.
Oh my
goodness. As president. So we've been doing CoEnzyme Q10 long before.
Were you in high school? Were you, how old were you? Okay. You were in college when you started manufacturing vitamins?
No.
You were out of college?
That was 35 years ago. I was all done with college.
Really? You really are a lot older than me.
I was all done with all my schooling, my graduate schooling as well, yes. So that's really, I'm a lot older than you. I knew you'd have to slip that in. My sister isn't even that bad about that. But she's older than me.
You know what? I can do that because you look great. You're in fabulous shape. You don't age. It's all good. Nice. It's all good.
No, and frankly, it's, as they say, if we have a choice of being here, aging, or not being here at all, I'm always going to choose to be here and aging. I'm just going to try to do it as gracefully as possible. And I talked about this earlier with CoEnzyme Q10. I think what we read a tremendous amount about is sort of the theory of aging being sort of oxidation-based and inflammation-based. And we read about that a lot. And certainly CoEnzyme Q10 is probably the most powerful lipid-based antioxidant in our body. And I could talk at length about the importance of that. But what I really think is central to the aging process isn't so much that entire oxidative basis or oxidation theory of aging, but I really think what's important about CoQ10 is our ability to produce energy. It defines our body's ability to do the work it needs to do. It really is the limiting factor behind the work that our body's going to do. So whether we're talking about repair work, our body being able to repair itself, maintain itself, that's anti-aging, how well our body can repair and maintain itself. That's dealing with all the ravages of aging and what happens in our lives. Also, our body's ability to simply function well, whether it's our heart, our brain, our liver, our kidneys, our key organs, the way they function is determined by their ability to produce the energy they need. They can't get that energy anywhere else. Each of the cells of our body, it's very unique and very surprising for many of us if we think about it, but every single cell in the body must produce its own energy. So those cells do all the work that they do. Those trillions of cells, the energy they produce determines our experience of energy. It's not as though we could have some cells that are more productive than others and they'll share their energy next door. It doesn't work that way. Every cell has to respond and has to produce the energy it needs. Central to that production of energy is CoQ10. Because transporting electrons is the work of energy production. That is what CoEnzyme Q10 is all about. So more, to me, looking at anti-aging, I look at quality of life while we're here, and quality of life while we're here is our most important organs functioning at their very best, which is energy dependent. And being able to repair our body so we're as good as we can be tomorrow, again, that repair, energy dependent. So even more than CoEnzyme Q10 being the most powerful lipid-based antioxidant in your body, its central role in energy production, I think, is even more important in terms of its role as a, quote, anti-aging molecule.
And we have all, the good news is we've only sold out of the one size, so most of these choices are still here. That's the best news. You have flex pay available, you have free shipping and handling available, you have an extended return policy available, you get a cookbook included if you're ordering one of the bigger bundles, but the best part is you're going to feel better. That's the bottom line about this. This is about optimum energy. It's about feeling better, feeling energized, it just improves the quality of life. And that's what you will, if you have a moment, you should go read some of the reviews on hsn.com. There are somewhere in the vicinity of 800 perfect 5-star reviews on this product. And that is out of 930 reviews. So people who are taking it absolutely love this product. We all who take it, I've been taking it, as I told you, for years and years. I wait every year to stock up when it's a today's special because you know that Andrew will have the best value. This is price per capsule if you're getting this big bundle. It is the lowest price per capsule for CoEnzyme Q10 we have ever seen in 18 years. So, and it is the world's finest. That's the beauty of it. I was saying earlier when Andrew first started talking about it on television, nobody had ever heard of it. Nobody knew what CoEnzyme Q10 was. Well, now you see it all the time. You see it on commercials, you read about it in your magazines, because people have educated themselves. They understand the importance of this powerful antioxidant. The problem is that not all CoEnzyme Q10 is the same. And that is just the bottom line truth of the matter. Andrew is using Konica CoQ10 that is the best available. It's manufactured in America. It's made in Texas. And then you have vitamins that are manufactured in Nevada. It's just this great American company with these amazing ingredients that benefit us, that will help us live a better quality of life as we approach a season with the holidays. I can't even believe we're well into October here. I mean, we're in a blink, it's going to be Thanksgiving, right? Halloween's coming up. Yep. And then Hanukkah and Christmas are right around the corner. And it's a joyous time of year, but it also can be a very stressful time of year. It's a time of year when we're busier. There's more on our plate. There's more to do. It's more stressful. And anytime you are under stress, if you don't eat right, if you are on medication, if you don't exercise enough, all the things that unfortunately happen, as a part of life, this helps. Right? It really helps to support us when we're not doing everything perfectly, which we're all human. Most of us aren't, especially as we get into a busier time of year like the holidays.
I was going to read some of the more science charts because I think most of us really, when we hear, when you take cholesterol-lowering statin drugs, it can affect CoQ10. I don't think we understand that just as we rely on those drugs to lower our cholesterol, they are just as effective at lowering CoQ10. So we're trying to lower our cholesterol because we're hoping it has beneficial effects in terms of our heart health. But lowering CoQ10 has a negative, a harmful effect in terms of heart health. We want to maintain optimum levels of CoQ10 because the highest concentrations of CoQ10 are found in our heart. This is just a quick chart here that shows the factors that affect our CoQ10 levels. And it's just basically the story of living. Right. These are things that decrease our CoQ10 levels, or tissue levels: age, stress, poor diet, fatigue, smoking, exercise, illness, diabetes, liver, heart disease, alcohol consumption, cholesterol-lowering statin medications, osteoporosis medications, antidepressants, high blood pressure, and other medications. So there's a multitude of reasons why we shouldn't avoid the very clear implications of this, that we need to supplement CoQ10. Yeah. We don't get it from our diet. But as we read here from the American Journal of Cardiovascular Drugs, statins lead to dose-dependent reductions in CoQ10. Meaning if you take statins, the more you take, the more it lowers your CoQ10. A key mitochondrial antioxidant and electron transport carrier. They protect our mitochondria, and they're involved with the electron transport that allows us to produce energy. Dose-dependent reduction in CoQ10 can reduce cellular energy, cell energy, promote oxidation, promote apoptosis, which is cell death, and unmask silent mitochondrial defects. These are all things that we don't want to happen, and that's what dose-dependent reductions in CoQ10 happens when you take statin drugs or certain other medications. This is from the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology. People taking statins who describe a lack of pep or energy may really lack energy because of a deficiency of ubiquinone, coenzyme Q10. From the same medical journal, more common is a feeling of lack of energy in people taking these drugs, statin drugs. Since statins block mevalonate synthesis, they lower levels of ubiquinone, they lower levels of CoQ10, an essential compound for mitochondrial energy production, as well as lowering cholesterol. Thus, these people may truly lack energy. So if you're taking certain medications, you should look to CoQ10 as probably being in the center. Yes.
Yeah, if you're feeling fatigued, there's a reason.
Yep. And now from the American Journal of Cardiovascular Drugs, statins reduce and coenzyme Q10 supplementation increases serum CoQ10 levels. Sort of common sense. A statin drug reduces CoQ10. Supplementing CoQ10 increases CoQ10. The best recognized and most common reported adverse effects, side effects of statin drugs are muscle adverse effects. Why? Muscles need energy. Muscles work when we exercise. Our muscles are working, producing energy. We must produce energy for our muscles to work, and include muscle pain, fatigue, and weakness, as well as rhabdomyolysis, which is a very negative sort of cascading breakdown of muscle tissue. That's why if you have muscle tenderness or soreness, you need to always speak to your doctor if you're taking statin drugs. Cognitive problems are second only to muscle problems among patient reports of statins' adverse effects. A European study prospectively identified patients with muscle complaints limiting daily activity during their statin use, so they actually exercise less. Weight gain has also been commented as an adverse effect on statin drugs. Professional, and then it talks about here that professional athletes rarely take statin drugs because, of course, they rely on muscle function.
Right.
And because statins reduce CoQ10 levels, they have an adverse effect on muscle function. And this is from Alternative Medicine Review. CoQ10 status may be adversely affected by treatment with certain cholesterol-lowering drugs, beta blockers, which are high blood pressure drugs, tricyclic antidepressants, and phenothiazines. So again, we have to be aware of the implications of the medications we take, and oftentimes it's as simple as recognizing the biochemical cause or effect they're having in our body, and in terms of CoQ10 with statin drugs or other medications, simply supplementing the CoQ10, and it's a very simple conversation to have with your doctor.
All right, here's what's happening. We are down to about a minute left in our show. This day has been fantastic. Thank you for being part of it. If you haven't made your call yet, this price will stay good until midnight tonight. So we have one more hour for you to get those, get your orders placed, take advantage.